What's up, YouTube? Big Daddy here. It's time for another food review. Today we went to Chipotle and we are checking out Chipotle's all new Carne Asada steak. I decided to go with the Burrito bowl simply because of the fact that I watched the guy. There was like two guys. You know how when you go to the Chipotle and you got the one guy who like asks you what you want and he puts the first stuff in, and then you got the second guy who fills it and he wraps the burritos. Well, the first guy, he wasn't exactly the friendliest guy, but he knew what he was doing. The second guy, though, I don't know what his deal was, but every time I saw him wrap somebody's burrito and there was a couple people in front of me, it looked like their burrito was going to explode out of the tortilla and it was going to be just a big old hot mess. So I decided to go with the cleaner option of the two and get the burrito bowl, which is a little healthier. You don't have the carbs of the tortilla, and it's probably a little easier to eat in the car. However, the one thing they did though is I got guac, and they kind of mashed it up, and so the guac stuck to the top. That stinks, but I got most of it off. So let's do a little close-up action, and we'll be right back. Here's my burrito bowl with the carne asada steak. I got the guacamole, the cheese, I usually go for the mild salsa. I just like the flavor of it better. I got some lettuce on there. I got some sour cream. I go easy sour cream. And underneath I got the rice and the black beans. And I went with the carne asada steak, which you guys can see right there. Looks tasty and delicious. So let's put the camera back and we will stuff it in the pie hole and see how it is. All right, how'd you like that close-up? Looks pretty good. Here it is. See if we can get it out of the sun. Man, that sun is just killing me. We will get it. We will get it. It's just not happening. The sun is it's just not cooperating with me. Oh well. Maybe we'll just do a close-up of the food like you did with the chicken sandwich. So, by the way, that chicken sandwich video, that was crazy. Those people waiting in line, kind of nutty. So here we go. I'm going to try to get a little of everything here. Got some tomato on there. We got some lettuce, some rice, some cheese, and the carne asada. Let's do this. That carne asada meat is tender, it's delicious, it's nice and flavorful. There's a lot of seasoning on it. They did a nice job on this. It's got a little zing to it. I like this a lot. You know, the thing about Chipotle is a lot of people I know like it, but other people don't like it because it's a texture thing or it's a temperature thing. Because, you know, some of the food in here is hot, some of the food is cold. If you don't like the combination of hot and cold foods together, you may have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. The texture of different things. This is delicious. The only thing I don't like is, I know I hit, I mean, there it is. The only thing I don't like is they charge you an extra $2 for the guacamole to add on. And I know maybe avocados cost a little more, so they should, but $2? I mean, if you want, give me a little less guacamole and charge me like $1. $2? And if you tell them easy guacamole, they still charge you $2. You know, it just seems extreme. And there's other places where they give you guacamole right with everything. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's legit? It's, trying not to talk with my mouth full. I had a couple people comment about that. I want to get the information out, and I don't want to wait till I'm done chewing because I feel like it's kind of boring for you guys to sit there and watch me just chew. But I also think it might be disgusting for you to watch me masticate. So, we'll try not chewing with the mouth full if we can't help it. What do you guys think? I mean, do you think it's justifiable for Chipotle to charge $2 or $2 for extra for guacamole on top of the dish? I mean, should it be included? I don't know. Maybe it costs a lot of money to grow avocados and mash them up into guacamole. I don't know, but it seems like they don't charge extra for sour cream or cheese or any of that stuff, but for guac, for some reason, they charge you $2. So there must be some kind of cost to the restaurant for them to have to do that. Either that or they just think it's like some, special thing that they have to charge for, like a premium. I don't know. But it's good. It is delicious. I haven't had Chipotle in a while. I'd say about a month. Lots of times I'll go out and get Chipotle when I want Mexican food, but I don't want to drive all the way to the Mexican restaurant. I'll just go to Chipotle, which is right around the corner. I like all the... Wow. The zing on that steak just got me in the throat. Wow. Woo. I like all the different combinations of flavors that come together in a Chipotle burrito. Between the cilantro rice and the black beans and the meat you choose and all the different seasonings, the lettuce, the different textures, and the different temperatures. It's just great. That's right up my alley. I like that kind of stuff. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would I rate the carne asada steak? As far as the burrito and the carne asada, the burrito bowl and the steak goes, for me personally, it's a 10 all day. I think it's great. It's got the right texture. It's not too chewy. It's tender. It's not dry. It's got a good seasoning. It's just great. I like it a lot. As far as the guacamole for $2 extra goes, I would knock them down a point for that because I think it's just kind of a little extreme. But I don't want to penalize them. Maybe there's some reason that I'm not aware of. So I'm going to go 10 all day on the carne asada. New carne asada from Chipotle. So go there now and check it out. Get yourself a burrito or a bowl. Watch out for the crazy guy who makes terrible burritos. But it's good. So go check it out, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe. Tap the notifier bell so you know when the next video comes out. And remember, before you take the first bite, you got to stuff it in your pile. Tasty.